course. So I'm the lettings director for 5 offices across the local area. I've been working in the industry for almost 15 years now, always been based locally. October's been similar to probably the last 3 to 6 months. Definitely a supply versus demand issue. There's far more people looking than there are properties available. Even with the constant turnover of properties that we've got coming up re-available, there's still an issue. You know, most properties that are coming to the market, we're getting absolutely inundated with inquiries, and you know, of course we can only rent one property to one individual, so it's a little bit of a challenge. I think a lot of tenants are a little bit frustrated because there's just not enough out there at the moment. But obviously on the flip side, from a landlord perspective, really great time because, you know, we're getting really premium rates for all the properties that we're letting at the moment. I think on the ground level we have seen probably more landlords than in previous years are considering exiting the market. You know, I think where prices for selling have been so good, a lot of landlords have been trying to take advantage of that. I think now with all that you see in the media with regards to interest rates, what's going on globally, that, you know, there's a lot of factors outside of just the property market. I think now some landlords are looking at it, well actually, you know, if I can get a real premium rental value, maybe 10–15% more than I have been getting, then maybe re-evaluating and maybe thinking about keeping hold of the property for at least another few years, and taking advantage of that. Yes, I think the supply versus demand for the rest of this year I think that will continue on the rental side. I think in terms of predicting beyond that, it's quite difficult. I think we've got to bear in mind, we've got to really wait and see what Rishi has to say mid-November. That will probably have a significant impact on the market and what's going to happen. You know, there have been talks about prices dropping as we go into 2023, you know, even as much as sort of 7%. So, you know, if that were to happen, you know, if you're looking at investing, or, you know, you already have a small portfolio and, you know, you can pick up a property at maybe 5–7% less than what it was worth, you know, now or in the last 6 months, but the rental value is 10–15% higher, then, you know, it might be a good time to look at adding to your portfolio or buying your first investment, and really capitalise on that rental value, because I think although the sale prices may drop slightly, the rental values, I just can't see that happening because there's just not enough stock out there to meet the demand. So, you know, if you are thinking about investing, if you've got some money set away somewhere and you're looking to invest it into property, you know, get in touch with us. We'd be happy to enlighten you about what's available and what sort of returns you can get. Yep, just give us a call or drop me an email directly, mark.brooker@parkersproperties.co.uk. Thank you.